Hello YouTube, this is Stuart Trains 98. I'm going to show you a little bit of the modular layouts that I've been working on. Both these modules came from the previous layout that was in my room in the old house. That turnout right there where there no longer is any track used to be part of the main line that would curve to the bottom left of your screen. And then where the hobby knife is laying is where the track for the industrial area came in, and as you can see, that's going to be rearranged. There was an industry back over in this area that will be there, but it'll be refitted to the and make a better operation out of it. And the industrial track will actually tie back into the main line further on down. The track back here was a complete loop runaround track. It will remain intact and serve as a branch line, and as you can see, it is no longer in service, but that's to change in the future. And as we scroll down, this is I've made right here. I've made the a bridge track, a jumper track, whatever you want to call that section of track where the two modules are put together. All you have to do is pull back the rail joints and slide that piece of track out when you want to take the modules apart. This orange plug that you see right here just unplugs, so when you disconnect or reconnect your modules, you just plug your bus wires back together. The nuts and bolts that you see right there in the top and left and right corner of your screen, that's how I keep the actual modules together and help keep them aligned. This track right here on the right side of the screen is what was the main line, and as you can see, it's been realigned, as well as the left track, which is the passing track. That used to be the industrial track that went to the warehouse, and then the team track, which is now going to be served by different means. The modules, I actually created an ingenious way of holding them together in alignment. Created a swifty nifty module drilling template, which is really easy. Right here, of course, this is the front piece of the module. This is your runner to your spacers, or your joist, as you will. Then I just measured in, drilled a hole equally on left and right side, so that way you just drill there, drill over here on the modules, and then you use your nuts and bolts to put them together. And I think I use like a 5/8 nut and bolt, and then the next size up drill bit, so that way you have a little bit of maneuver room in the holes there, so you wiggle a little bit and tighten them up. As you can see, this right here that you're looking at now used to be a road that crossed what used to be a railroad track, which is no longer the process. That'll become residential and commercial buildings and scenery. I kept this module because of the river. I didn't want to have to rebuild it, tear it out, and rebuild it again, as well as the little house scene here on the hill that I'm not finished with, but of course that's from the old layout. But this right here, as you can see, is a nice flow, nice continuous flow into the yard, so the trains can switch, do their jobs. The layout, when it's built and somewhat complete, will be for loop-to-loop running, and also switching in operations to a degree. This is where the buildings used to be for downtown. This area was Griffin. It'll still probably be Griffin. This track here, Google Earthed it, and there's a spur that runs out of the main line yard, and then it continues off, goes to some industries and whatnot. So I've decided this will be the industrial spur, and then it'll connect back to the main line here, if I hadn't already told you that. But anyway, this is just a brief overview of what I've been doing. It's been taking me a while because of my job, time, military duties, and so hope you enjoyed it. As I get more done, I'll show you what I've done. And until then, have a safe day. Enjoy your work, and happy modeling. Bye-bye.